Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So here, solve this inequality here and draw the number line to represent the solution. So I'm looking for values of x where the whole thing here will be less than or equal to this thing here. Okay, so and remember to draw your number line to represent the solution. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so here times both sides by 3. So you've got this here minus 15 here. Okay, and then you've got 2x minus 1, and then add 1 to both sides. So this will be minus 14. This will be 2x, and then divide both sides by 2. So this will be, hang on, you're dividing both sides by 2, so it will be minus 7 here. So to draw your number line, it will be this. Hang on. So your number line. Remember, your eyes have to zoom into the x here. You can see x has to be less than or equal to minus 7. So the critical point here is minus 7 here, and then you want values of x where all the x's are below well, it's got to be below or equal to. Okay, so it does include minus 7. So it's going to be everything on this side. Okay, so if you select a number over here, let's say 3, the number 3 over here, if you try and put this into the original thing here, it wouldn't make sense. So if you put the number positive 3 into here, this whole thing here will be 6. 6 take away 1, the whole thing here will be 5, and then 5 over 3 is not. You see, 5 over 3, 5 over 3. This here is a number near the number 2. Okay, because 6 divided by 3 is 2. So this number is 1 point something near the 2, the positive 2. So well, you can see that this whole number here is not less than minus 5, because if you look at the number line here, yeah, it wouldn't make sense here. Okay, because this number here is bigger than minus 5, so this whole statement is not true. Okay, okay, so the next one here, hang on. So here, yeah, so draw the number line to represent the solution. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this one here, let's rearrange this. We're not going to add anything to the balance, so we are just rearranging the whole thing here. So let's just multiply this out here. So this times this, and then this times this. So this whole thing here can be written as 12x minus 6. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is that this thing here is the same as this thing here. We're not adding anything. We're not taking away from anything. We are just rewriting the same thing. So this thing here is the same as this thing here. Okay, now add 6 to both sides. So this will be 12 on this side. This will be 12x, and then divide by 12. Divide by 12 on both sides. So this will be 1. This will be x. So you see all the values of x greater than 1. Okay, so it has to be strictly greater than 1. So so if you were to draw the number line like this, okay, 0 here, 1 is a critical point here, and if you look down here, x has to be strictly greater than 1. So so it means that you cannot select 1. So you cannot select 1. So 1's here, so it has to be an empty thing here, and all the x has to be greater than 1. You see, if you do select 1, if you put 1 into here, it wouldn't make sense, because look at this. Put 1 into here, this whole thing will be 4. 4 take away 2, then this whole thing here will be 2. 2 times 3 will be 6. You see, 6. You've got to find values of x where it has to be greater, strictly greater. You see, 6 is not greater than 6. 6 is equal to 6. So this statement doesn't make sense if you select 1. But if you select 1.0001, then this will work. If you put it in here, then this whole thing here will be greater than 6. Well, anyway, next one here. Yeah, so press pause and have a go. Okay, so here, yeah, your eyes should zoom into the x here. You can see it's a negative. So the first thing you should do is add 5x to both sides. So this will be minus 6, add 5x on this side. This will be 9. And now kill off this minus 6 here. Oops, sorry. Kill off that minus 6 there. So it will be, inside your mind, add 6 to both sides. So this will be 15. And this will be 5x, and then divide both sides by 5, so this will be 3, this will be x. So basically, look, your eyes will zoom into the x, and then you can see you've got to select x where it has to be less than, look, less than 3. So x has to be less than 3. So for this to make sense here, you have to select values of x where it has to be less than 3. So that's minus 3. Less than 3 is over here. Yeah, so less than 3. Yeah, it has to be strictly less than 3. So it's going to be something like this. Okay, so hang on, let me get rid of this. So your solution. Well, if you put 3 into here, then it wouldn't make sense. If you put 4 into here, it wouldn't make sense. If you put 4 into here, then this whole thing here will not be bigger than this thing here. But if you select some values over here, let's say let's say minus 2 here. If you put minus 2 into here, then look at this. This whole thing. If you put minus 2 into here, this thing here will be minus 10, and then take the negative out. So it's really 9 plus 10, 9 plus 10, which is 19, and 19 is bigger than minus 6. Okay.